Remember The Matrix? Man, that movie came out of nowhere and just blew everybody away. I mean, it was the kind of movie that we hadn't really seen before, and stunning visual effects, great mythology, and a big resurgence for, Keanu Reeves. It was dynamic. Came out with a couple more. And then a couple of years ago, they decided, you know what was great? The Matrix. Let's go do another one. And that didn't do so well. So you'd think they're done. Well, apparently not. Because according to the Hollywood Reporter, Warner Brothers is going to do another Matrix movie. This comes from the folks at the Hollywood Reporter who said this. Warner Brothers is heading back to The Matrix. And this time, Drew Goddard is leading the charge. Goddard, the fan favorite writer-director whose credits include The Martian, The Cabin in the Woods, World War Z, has been tapped to write and direct a new Matrix feature for the studio. Now, this will be the first Matrix film not to directly involve the original creators, Lana and Lily Wachowski. And then it goes on to say that Drew came to Warner Brothers with a new idea that we all believe could be an incredible way to continue the Matrix world by both honoring what Lana and Lily had began over 25 years ago and offering a unique perspective based on his own love of the series and characters. So, got a new Matrix movie coming. And if I sound a little skeptical, pessimistic maybe, it might be because nobody wants more Matrix. I know it sounds weird to say that.
Dare you?
But the numbers are the numbers. Let's look at the box office results for The Matrix, shall we? The first one made $467 million, an incredible accomplishment. The next one made, in the same ballpark, $427 million. Then the big concluding chapter took a big jump up at $741 million. Then a couple of years ago, they decided to bring back Resurrections, made $157 million.
Oof.
$157 million. It's like a 70% drop from the opening one. That's not good. Now, to be fair, that movie was ass. Like that, I was so excited for that.
Misunderstood genius.
Yeah, I mean, it's my very technical term. The movie was ass, as they would say in the French. And granted, it was bad, but you can't just blame it on being bad for that low of a number. What that low of a number tells me is that people aren't actually that interested in going back to The Matrix. Everybody loves The Matrix, obviously, but it's clear people didn't want to take the blue pill. They didn't want to go back. Did I get that right? Was it the blue pill? Yeah.
Red keeps you in, I think blue. Or maybe it's the opposite.
I don't know. They didn't want to take the narcotic.
Man, red pilled. It was red pill.
Yeah, red pill.
They
Blue
didn't want to
keep
take
red
the
pilled.
red pill.
We've all been red pilled in the last 25 years, John.
That's right. And they didn't want to take it again. They didn't want to go back. So I'm not really sure. And then, of course, they're not giving plot details, but does this mean Keanu Reeves comes back again? They seem to wrap up his story pretty well. Yeah, listen, I love the Matrix movies. I even like the second one more than most people do.
I do too.
I really like
one of the greatest car chases ever filmed.
Oh God, and the twins and Seraph and like just
the Merovingian.
I just think the Merovingian's so good. Not so good in Matrix Resurrections, but the Merovingian. I mean, I thought it was really good. Matrix Reloaded, yeah, kind of came off the rails a bit. Okay, fair enough. But
2 words, Monica Bellucci. Woo-hoo.
Oh. But man, I just don't know what the rationale behind this is. Anyway, Rob, you hear about this. Are you surprised to hear they're going to do another one? Good idea, bad idea? What do you think?
You know, John, March 31st, that we just had a couple days ago, was the 25th anniversary of the release of the first Matrix. Woo. Its Matrix birthday.
Crazy.
25 years. I would say this. I think the Matrix, as a concept, as an idea, the first Matrix is one of the great surprises in my entire cinematic life. You know, I went to Warner Brothers on the lot to see it because it was at the Steve Ross Theater. Everyone's like, is this going to be like Johnny Mnemonic 2? You know, which was not a good movie. For those of you who don't remember Johnny Mnemonic, there's a reason.
I remember Johnny Mnemonic.
Yeah, and you can now get it in black and white, but on physical media. But so everybody, I remember sitting in that theater, and it was one of the most gobsmacking moments I ever had. Mm-hmm. It blew everybody away. People were like, oh my God, we had no idea what we were about to see. And we walked out of the theater elated, like this is what cinema's for.
Yep.
So I think that the Matrix itself is one of the most, I would dare say, perhaps the way Blade Runner has influenced the look of the future in movies for the last 40 years. The Matrix has influenced ideas and in popular culture and in movies. So here's the thing. The same way that Ryan Coogler had an idea for Creed. You know, he was a Rocky fan, a new budding filmmaker, came up with an idea because he loved something. I'll bet Drew Goddard, this is why I'm excited. Drew Goddard has come up with an idea that the studio thought was so good, and he wants to do this out of passion. This is what we want for people that control our IPs. I think that whatever we're going to get is going to blow us away. I think Drew Goddard has earned the right. I love his genre work as a writer and stuff. Cabin in the Woods, you know, The Martian has an incredible script. He did a great job adapting Andy Weir's book. I think that we're going to get something special because it might not be as revelatory as the first Matrix, but I bet it's going to be as good as Creed was for us Rocky fans.
Let's hope it's out of passion and not.
How about that?
And not because of out of unemployment.
Well, no, because I don't think. Look, he's following up, as you pointed out, the Matrix ass.
Yeah.
You know, and if you're going to follow that up,
The Matrix. That's the Matrix.
I mean, I have an affinity for that film. Look, some of my favorite YouTube videos, John, are why Lana Wachowski intentionally made a bad movie on purpose. There's a lot of people with some great theories out there, and I'm like, you might be right, even though I think that's ridiculous. But some good videos. I think that we're going to get something good.
Here's the thing, though. I don't get too excited about a filmmaker being passionate about something because, I mean, go back to the Jeremy Irons Dungeons and Dragons movie. This is the one I just used as an example. That was by one of the world's most passionate Dungeons and Dragons fans ever, was the director of that film.
Was he a good director?
Didn't equate, but yeah, right. So there's that too. I mean, yes, you'd rather hear they're excited about it than not. Was he? By the way, I just realized I'm looking at it. We have in our graphic here, Matrix Revolutions and Matrix Reloaded. We have in opposite order. So obviously, Reloaded came first, and then Revolutions came next. So I just realized I was wrong in the graphic. But at any rate, guys, we want to take a moment and thank a sponsor of today's video, Mint Mobile. After years of fine print contracts and getting ripped off by overpriced wireless providers, if we've learned anything, is that there's always a catch. So when I heard that for a limited time, all Mint Mobile wireless plans are $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan, I thought, what's the catch? But after talking to them, it all made sense. There isn't one. Mint Mobile's secret sauce is that they sell wireless services online. They cut out the cost of retail stores and pass those sweet savings on to you. And guys, you know, ever since I switched over to Mint Mobile, I am spending less than 1/3 on my wireless bills than I used to with one of the major carriers. So say goodbye to your overpriced wireless plans, jaw-dropping monthly bills, and unexpected overages. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with your existing contacts. So guys, to get this new customer offer and your new 3-month unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/Campea. That's mintmobile.com/Campea. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Campea. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions may apply. See Mint Mobile for details. Question is for you. What do you think about this? Maybe you're excited about this. Yes, go back. Try to redeem the mess that was Matrix ass. Or are you more thinking like me? It's like, people clearly don't care about the Matrix anymore. I mean, nobody went to go see the last one. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thought. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.